Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Age of Civilizations 2, our Cherokee campaign. So, it's been some time, both since the last video that you've seen of this game, and in-game as well, of course, because of that. It's now turn 1019 in the year 1575. The Creek are completely gone. They got taken out by the guys that came from over somewhere else. I can't remember where the frick it was. It was somewhere. I think it was these guys, if I'm not mistaken. They came over there and they destroyed the creek. But actually, I'm trying to move quickly because, as you can see, the Navajo are in the middle of a war with the Caddo. My goal was to kind of build up an army to take out the Navajo and just put them out of their misery because I didn't figure they had that much. So now what I'm going to try and do is, since they're in the middle of this war, we had friendly relations with the Caddo. So I'm trying to see if I can jump in here. I can't. I'm not going to be able to do it in time. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I don't want the Navajo taking over all these territories because they're actually going to get stronger now. I guess what I could try and do is I could send maybe 100 guys in each direction just to kind of bide my time, but I might end up throwing myself in the middle of a war that I didn't really need to be in. Oh, this sucks a lot. I don't know if I want to do this now, but I might not have a choice. I didn't figure the Navajo economy could withstand something like this, to be completely honest. But I guess maybe they can. I'm going to declare war against the Navajo. They have allies, but their allies are nowhere near here, so I'm not worried about their allies. So we're going to declare war. So I'm going to send like 150. I was going to say 150 in each direction, but that wouldn't add up. So we're going to send... we're going to do 150. Alright, so we're going to send 150 guys that way. I feel like that's where the bulk of their guys are going to be, more than likely, because they just sent their army this way, so they're probably going to be weaker back this way. I might have to use my hit and run tactic of, well, I can't really run. I guess I could move here, but I might have to use my kind of take a territory and then call for peace strategy for a minute. So we're going to send those guys that way. We're going to split these equally and send 125 and 125. So let's see if I can get it on the nose, which I might not be able to. Okay, there we go, 125. And then we're going to send the remaining 125 to Santa Rosa. Alright, this is either going to be really good or really freaking bad. I guess we're going to find out now. So let's see. After one turn, they had 12 units there, so that's good for us already. Okay, so we took that territory. They had nothing there, and then we're going to go ahead and... oh, frick, that was a lot more than I was expecting. So we're going to lose that fight. Alright, but I do believe that we can go... oh, okay, they're not going to let me even build up before they do this. This is not fair, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and send both of these units in here, because I need to take that territory back quickly. So we're going to send these guys and these guys together, and I think that should be enough. At least I hope it is. Worst case scenario, I might have to just declare peace for a minute and then kind of rebuild. We're going to see what's going to happen here. That's enough to take it. But, okay, they're going to do this freaking strategy again. I hate that freaking crap. So let's go ahead and we're going to try and recruit more guys. Let's go ahead and do... how many do we want to do? So we did take that territory back. It's going to cost us some money to go ahead and rebuild. So what we're going to do is we're going to split up for now. So we'll take half of these guys and send them over here. So I'll send like 60 of them. That's not exactly half, but we'll send 60. And then just to kind of hold them off here while we're recruiting, we'll go ahead and just send these 50 guys, which it may be a suicide mission, it may not be. I guess we're going to find out. So let's go ahead and send them. I think we're doing pretty well with money management so far. I think we're okay. I mean, our economy, we still have about 1,500 gold left, and plus now we're going to be getting 100 per turn because all of our soldiers died for the most part. But, alright, let's see what we're going to do. Wait, what? War, I don't care about you guys. You guys are nowhere near me. I don't care. You're down there. Unless you're going to migrate this way, which you really can't. So that's why I said I still stayed a tribe, because you can't get to me now. You have no way of getting to me. So I don't fear you, Husatek, or however you pronounce that. I don't fear you, right? And once I take over these Navajo territories, I freaking definitely won't fear you. And then, unfortunately, I will probably just go ahead and take out the Caddo, because I might as well. They have one territory left. I mean, they don't stand much of a chance here. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. We're going to take that territory now. They're going to send 18 guys this way, which is not going to be enough. We're going to go ahead and send 50 that way. This should be the death blow. Should be. I said should be. I've been wrong before. Been wrong before. This should be the death blow. And worst case scenario, I'm going to go ahead. Not that way. I'm going to send these guys in this direction. I'm going to send these guys. No, that way. That way, yes. Okay, and then I'm going to send these guys there as well. And then we're going to move these last 50 guys over here to Farmington to try and hold them off. Alright, if there's anything left there, which I think there should. I mean, that territory is kind of, it's reasonably strong, but like I said, I think their economy is just too weak at this point. I think they kind of spent all of their, you know, everything that they had trying to fight off the Caddo. Okay, I was wrong again. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Oh no, this is bad. This is not what I wanted at all. Frick. We're gonna have to get like 100 guys in here right now because I don't have it. I don't have this war like I thought I did. We're gonna get as much as we can. This is gonna completely like pretty much bankrupt our economy, but whoo boy, I thought I was doing good again and I failed once again. Alright, so they're gonna send 43 up there to take that territory. They're gonna send 43 at us. So they're gonna lose some guys there. So we're gonna go ahead. We know they have a lot of guys, so that's the thing. I might have to do my peace strategy. Because if I send these guys here, they're all gonna die. And if I don't send them up there... Okay, what we'll do, we'll recruit 100 more guys. Alright, and we'll send... I'll split these guys in half. So we'll just send 50 guys up there. And then I'll send another 60. The rest of the 60 over here just to kind of hold them off for a minute. So that's what we're going to try and do here. Alright, so we're going to send 50. We're going to take that territory back. We're going to lose that fight, but it's okay for now. At least for the moment. I think I might declare peace for now. I think I might declare peace. Really all I did was take over the Caddo territories, to be honest. But, man. Their economy should be weak. It should be, but it's not. My economy is weak as well. I can't really sustain another blow like that, like I just took there. So we're gonna do peace negotiations, just because I kind of have to. Now apparently let's see, none of us have points, so actually this is not gonna work out for me. I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? I'm gonna lose this. I can't, because I don't have any abilities to, like, we don't have any points to actually take territories. So we're just going to have to continue to fight this one out and hope that they're, okay, we're going to recruit another 100 guys. Alright, I don't really have the money to do this, but we're going to have to. I don't have many options here, so, oh man, this is not what I wanted at all. I'm just going to send these last 6 guys over here while I finish recruiting over here. I can't attack with 10 units. I have to use 10 units. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Okay, they're gonna take that back now. Oh, man, this is not what I needed. That's 80 there, so we're gonna win that engagement. God, this war is terrible. War is heck, isn't it? So we're gonna send... I can't really do much, can I? I'm gonna send 80 or 90. I mean, that's not really where I need to be focusing, though, to be honest, but... We're going to send 100 guys, right? We're going to send 100, and then we're going to send the 30 over here, all right? And then we'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to go ahead and win that war, that fight there. They don't have much left there. Okay, so there we go. We're back on track. We're back on track. Things are looking a little bit better. All right, so we're going to have to... I don't know how much they're going to have left here. To be completely honest, I don't have much left. I don't have much left, to be honest, so I can't really even... I can't do much here. So we're going to recruit 70 guys. We're going to move... I'm just going to go ahead and send these guys in here. They're probably going to die, but I need them to hold off for now before I can get those guys there and before I can get these guys recruited. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and send these guys off. And let's see... Wait a minute. There we go! Oh my god, that war was too much. Oh, that was way more than it really needed to be, but the Cherokee are victorious. We have taken down the Navajo. Oh, sweet lord. Alright, so that should be it. We should be getting some peace negotiations pretty soon. What the what? Is that what happened during the peace negotiations? They got their territory back? That's not what I agreed to. I didn't agree to this. This is not what I wanted. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to take that because I took all these territories pretty much in hopes that I would only have to deal with part of the Caddo. But apparently now I'm gonna have to deal with the full Caddo. So we're gonna just be able to only take these 2 territories. But I mean, at least I took out the Navajo. I mean, at this point now, the Caddo are really not gonna be that strong. Although I kind of said the same thing about the Navajo, and they kind of almost whooped me. But I want those 2 territories, and I guess that's all I'm gonna be able to get because I got points, and that's it. So I'm gonna send these demands. They should have no choice but to agree to it, to be honest. Alright, and they have. So now, we stand at the border against the Caddo, who apparently only have 60 troops. That's apparently, I don't believe that half the time because it seems like that's really not accurate. We're going to have to assimilate some of these provinces as well, so that's the thing. So let's see, that one's actually at 100%. That's not our original one. This was our original one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Because we moved, hold on, we moved in between here. We moved from here, yeah, we moved from Wichita Falls, so this was our original territory, but it seems like that one has the least. So we're going to go ahead and send, I'm going to send these guys here. Now, the Caddo should still be very friendly with me because of the fact that I literally just freaking helped them win this war here. I helped them get their territories back, so they shouldn't freaking hate me now. I'm going to go ahead and recruit 20 more guys, though. So we're going to do that. Our economy's at 100 per turn now. We currently have an economy of 4,669 after taking over the Navajo. So hopefully we can rebuild soon, quickly. Because like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to. I mean, they have a really good opinion of us. I don't really have to make any moves necessarily right now against them. I don't like the fact that they're building up troops here, though. I don't like that at all. I mean, but there's not much I can really do, is there? This place is terrible right now. There's a revolutionary risk of 2% and it's gaining. So we're going to go ahead and spend some money. After a war, we're always going to have to rebuild because we're not strong enough to really be in a position where the wars don't hurt us, because the wars do hurt. So we're going to go ahead and assimilate for a couple turns. I think we'll do, let's go ahead and just do 15. I think we can afford to do 15 at this point. So we'll do 15 turns of assimilation there. That one's already good. This one's kind of meh. I don't really want to recruit any guys to put there, though, at the moment. Now listen, Caddo, I did save you, but I am coming for you when I get the opportunity. You better believe that. But now I think I actually want to go in here and see. I did decrease our taxes for a while to try and kind of get the happiness back up, because I had raised taxes to support the army for a minute earlier. But now, of course, I think I could. Well, I want to let the happiness get back up to like a 90 or something. Then I'll raise taxes back up to the normal levels, or the maximum acceptable level at that point. So assimilation is happening. The revolutionary risk has dropped off to 1%, so it is decreasing at this point. Although the province stability isn't really increasing that much now, and I think about it, because we are kind of the outliers here. So the Navajo population comparison, 23 to 3,000. It's weird because this one should be the exact same way, but it appears that they really didn't care. Okay, so maybe oh yeah, this must have been the one that the Navajo kind of just, like, when they became a monarchy, this must have been just one that they just picked up. So that's probably why that one is not as bad, because it's just all neutral people, or a neutral population. I would love to be able to go down this way and take these guys out, considering if that's actually all they have left. That would be really great. But I doubt it. Let's see, the assimilation, we're at 13%. We're gaining 0.5% per turn. Amarillo's not that bad in comparison, okay? Don't freaking give me that. I could probably move these guys actually back here to kind of stabilize Amarillo. Probably. I think I could. I don't think they'd be any danger if I leave from over there. Yeah, no, we're still good. We're at 92%. The army didn't really do that much. So I think we're fine. Alright, so once we get everything back in order, we're at 100 per turn. I'm going to have to start investing in our economy once again to get everything back rolling the way that it should be, because it's not at the moment. Things are looking actually really bad. I'm going to go ahead and start investing in some of these territories. I know you guys are saying like it might not be worth it to invest in all these territories that we pick up, but I do want them to grow so that that way the entire economy can grow, not just having one province that's good and then the rest of them that are just mediocre. So I'm going to go ahead and invest, I should have probably just done 200, but I'm going to go ahead and invest 300 into the economy of, where the frick is this, Santa Rosa. Now, I don't know per se if I'm going to move these colonies back towards our other colonies, because now that I think about it, we're kind of stuck here. I mean, we could use this part here as a retreat route, but then at the same time, what kind of got me into a bad position earlier was that I only had one territory kind of to recruit from. So once I kind of was in a bad spot, I didn't really have many options to turn to. I had to move troops from there. It was going to take a couple turns. So like for instance here, if we go up against the Caddo right now, and if the army is what it says it is, if the army is what it says it is, we would have 2 possible attack points. So we could possibly knock out 2 territories at the same time. So we'd be able to jump here, move these guys here, jump there, and then we just have to deal with the main territory. We could possibly do a peace treaty for a minute, and then we'd be okay. Now it's possible too that they could jump me from those same spots, but I doubt they would try that. Like I said, we don't have to worry about the Caddo for a minute. I think we're gonna be fine. However, the freaking Choctaw what are they talking about? Oh, the Pima and the Choctaw. I thought it was saying that the Choctaw wanted some action against me, which they probably do actually. They're pretty strong. 5,134. They don't like me. At all, really. They don't like me. Matter of fact, they might try to declare war against me pretty soon. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, just to try and I need to send a diplomat to improve relations there, because I definitely don't have what it takes to beat them right now. I mean, I probably do. Or I might be able to, but it'd be a long fought out war. We're gonna go ahead and try and do it for 20 turns to improve our relations with them, because I don't need war right now with them. I got other things to worry about, to be honest. 5,000. Did it drop off? Did their economy drop? 5,130. It is. Their economy is actually failing right now, which means that they could be recruiting troops, actually. So that might be a bad thing. Now, in a worst case scenario, or in a best case scenario, what I would do, I'm trying to visualize our plan here. So, if no one else takes out the Caddo, in a couple, not really a couple turns, in a minute, okay, it's going to be a while, I'm going to then take out the Caddo. Then I'm going to move for the Chickasaw, which I don't even know how the Chickasaw are still alive, actually. We'll probably move for them. And then we'd probably start against the Choctaw, I think. So, I was going to say what I might do is I'd move the territories here, move 2 territories on the outskirts there, move these, and then we'd start from here, go down. I might move one of the territories from down here over here, or at least in a position where I wouldn't be bordered by 2 territories, which I think this one would be, so that might not work either. I definitely don't want to send troops across the water. That would cost way too much. I don't have the money for that right now, so yeah. An insult from the Wichita. Now, I had done pretty friendly relations with the Wichita, because I definitely didn't want a war with them either, so I mean, our economy is actually stronger than theirs, so it's not exactly, I wouldn't necessarily fear them per se in a war. It's just I don't have the troops recruited right now to deal with them. So our economy is like 1,000 points stronger. Then again, our economy was stronger than the Navajo too, and they almost beat us. So yeah, I can't necessarily always use that as my one outlier there. Improve relations with the Huron, doesn't really matter. They're freaking way up north. I have nothing to do with them, to be honest. What is this? Itza and the Kokomes. Now there's are these guys still up here? I was gonna say the Comanche are still up here too. I don't even know how they're functioning. They have like a territory with 100 economy. They shouldn't even still be alive. And you got the Chinook over here with 2 territories as well. But they're across the wasteland, so I really have no way to get to them either. Unless I was to take out the entire, what is this? The entire Blackfoot tribe. My god, the Blackfoots are freaking massive. And who else is this over here? These guys are freaking huge too. I didn't even know these guys existed up here. They've been allowed to expand quite freely up here, and oh my god, look at this. It's sad though that the Cheyenne have an economy of almost 5,000, but have like double my territories. Pretty much, they have 12. I have like what, 6? I think. Wait, no, is it like 7? I think it's. Oh, I have more than that actually. What am I talking about? I have 7. Okay, 7 on the dot. We're gonna go ahead and just end the turn. I'm gonna start investing in our economy again. Let's see. We're gonna invest in this territory. This was one of our original ones, so I need to do that anyway. I want to get things back rolling. We're gonna invest 400 there, and then I think we're gonna invest another 400 here. I should probably invest actually in our development in Santa Rosa more than likely, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spend another 400 investing. This one's actually got decent development, so we'll probably just invest in the. Actually, that's not that great, but I think that's almost on par with. I was saying it might be almost on par with our main territory, to be honest. Which is at 0.39. So that it's a little bit lower, but that was their capital city. It's not that bad. Now that one, I do probably need to do some assimilation up there, so I'll probably wait a couple turns, because that is definitely not the spot I want to be in, with that being 20%. Although there's no revolutionary risk, so I guess I don't necessarily have to worry about that right now. So we're gaining 124 per turn. Why are we losing money here? What's happening to our economy? We're not in. What is going on here? I think we should have enough investments to keep growing. I don't know why our economy dropped off there. Okay, there it is. It's back on track. I was like, what's happening here? Now, the stability did go up for a split second, and then it went down again. So I don't know what's happening there. There's a revolutionary risk of now 3%. So I'm going to have to get... At this point, this one's almost stabilized. So we moved... Hold on. We moved our troops. We moved our troops here. I do already have troops in here, so maybe I don't really want to recruit more. So we're just going to... We're going to go back to our assimilation here. We're going to do it for... Let's see, another 15 turns, because I don't really want to spend all of my money right now. So let's see, we're still gaining 130 per turn. Plus, it's only been like 17 actual turns since the war, or 23, maybe, since we recruited anything. So once we get up to like 50 again, everything will really be we'll know exactly what we're going to be dealing with in the future. What's happening here? I saw something. A trade request from the Cheyenne. What do they want? They want 42, they're going to give me 42 gold to form a coalition against the Choctaw. Now, I would do that, but you're only giving me 42 gold. I got no reason to freaking help you. Plus, you're way up there. You're not going to be able to help me. The Cheyenne are what? They were way up here, right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to come down here and help me if I get into a scrap, so I'm not freaking helping you. No, forget that. No. I will not take your freaking proposal. Now, back to the... Okay, so their economy is now at 5,134. My economy is now at 4,926. Within a little bit, I think we could actually surpass them. Now, they did that because they're actually at war with them. But really, it doesn't make sense for them to be at war with them because they really have no way to get to them. Now, it's possible the Choctaw are at war as well with the Shawnee. It's possible that they could get a bunch of military access. They could get access from the Chickasaw and then move through there. But I don't know if the Chickasaw are necessarily going to do that because the Chickasaw are probably scared themselves. But anyway. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.